Please be seated. Please welcome Charlie Dean, Principal and Chief Executive of Bury College.
What do you call that? So what would you like me to... just check the... Madam Mayor, honoured guests, but most importantly, our graduands, welcome to the Bury College University Centre graduation ceremony. Blah, 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 blah. In addition to recognising the achievement of graduates, I'm delighted to Peter was among them, having overseen the college delivering education and training to over 100,000 students. Peter retired from his post in the summer of this year. We are proud to welcome him to the ceremony as the recipient of our Honorary 2023 Honorary Award. Honorary, said honorary twice, but just ignore that. Is that all right? Please welcome Mr. Peter Nicol. Ah, yeah, you're just rubbing it in, aren't you? So Peter comes up. I give him his award. Whatever, I don't mind to you. It's whether he accepts it. And then I'll take it back off him, shall I?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then you can go just on there, just on there.
Okay,
But we
yeah.
need you to kind of shimmy this way, because the photographer's going to get a picture of
Yeah.
like the handshake.
Yeah. No, that'll be all right. I don't. I'll mess. Doesn't matter if I practice it. I'll still mess it up. Okay. Okay. He sits down. Thank you, Mr. Nicol. We are also today joined by esteemed colleagues from the universities of Salford, Bolton, who are getting inspected next week, by the way. Stick it to them, Ofsted, come on. Cumbria and Huddersfield in our platform party and as our guests. On behalf of our university partners, I am delighted to welcome Liz Lana, is that how you say it? Yeah. Liz Lana, Deputy Dean, University of Salford, to deliver her keynote address. One-man show, isn't it? Thank you, Liz. We are also pleased today to be joined by the worshipful the Mayor of the Metropolitan Borough of Bury, Councillor Sandra Walmsley. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Who would like to address the audience. She's great as well, by the way.
Hi.
Friend of the college. Right, this is the hard bit. I don't want to get this bit wrong. Right, come on, Mayor, move along. It's all very interesting, but come on, we've got a job to do. Thank you very much indeed, Madam Mayor. I would now like to introduce, are you ready, team? This is the bit you need to check. I would now like to introduce Lynn Jordan. Out of 10? 10 out of 10. Jordan, that's all right. Lynn Jordan, Assistant Curriculum Manager for Higher Education, who will announce the names of the graduands from her areas. Lynn. Oh yeah. More clapping the better.
Okay. I will now announce the name of the graduate of the Digital Technologies HNC, Hamza Hussain. to you.
So we'll go through this bit. So
Is Paul definitely not here? We had that confirmed.
it's looking very unlikely. So we've had a bit of a practice, but we feel like we need you to see how far you can stretch. So I was like,
If you can't do the splits, we're not impressed.
on the slide spot, and this is the student. So this is where we need to gauge. We had a practice. Do you feel that's a bit too far? So Liv, who are the other students? So Livy's going to be the student, and I'm Liz.
You've only got to take a step. It's not a big deal, is it? There's plenty of room.
And then it's a good way for the student. They get a bit of a walk, and then we can carry on.
I'm not sure this is going to work. No, I think it's a bad idea. Forget it.
I think he kind of stood about here last year. What we thought, Charlie.
My thinking is they've got one moment, our graduates, okay, and they don't get much of a clap off of the stage, do they? So I was wondering whether, no, we never do it because we can't get the thingies over the camera. So they're getting, it's going to make no difference. It's like 3 seconds. I'm talking rubbish.
From last year, it's definitely relevant, is to slow it down. Like when we're reading out the names, there's no rush. So if we just slow the roll call down, and that gives them that moment. And then once they kind of get into here, then do the next one.
Yeah. So I think so if we lead on the clapping and we clap and they get the thing and then keep clapping so they get there, then a bit of a gap so that we know we're stopping clapping for that one and starting clapping for the next one. Yeah. I think what happened was it a bit rushed?
Yeah, last year was quite quick.
There was how many graduates were there?
There was only about, was it 35?
Well, you've got 75, haven't you?
Now.
So if you drag it out too long.
I do think it is quite quick though. It's
Yeah,
not
I
as
don't
pace to read the names.
No.
I think if it feels slow, it probably isn't, because for that mum and dad, you want to see them take that moment, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
We can try it. Should we try the pace and read a couple of names?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I'll start from salon management then, because I've only got one on digital.
I'm Liz.
Am I waiting for you to go up?
Well, should we practice that cue then, so we know when you're ready then? Right. Let me just remind myself what the cue was. So Charlie, when Charlie introduces Lynn, Becky, when Lynn stands up, if you stand up, yeah. And Liz will have also stood up, yeah.
Right, hang on a minute. I'm not introducing anybody, am I? How does she know when?
No, so you introduce Lynn Durden.
Lynn, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said nobody. I meant nobody from a university. Sorry, colleague.
Oh, right, no. So we're briefing Liz.
Oh,
So
she knows that when I introduce Lynn, she gets up and goes to
Yeah.
the first dot. Okay.
Right, I'll start from salon management, then I've got more than one to read, so you can time it. Is that all right? I will now announce the names of the graduates of the Salon Management Foundation degree. Faiza Ali. Zina Ali. Hayley Anderton.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then
when they get to
when they get
start
to
the
about
next
you,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think what we did Yeah, last year is maybe they introduced some of them before this person got off the stage.
Yeah.
So they didn't really get their minute, did they?
So if I wait till they get here and then go
Or
again.
even just behind
Yeah.
you, something another step. Yeah, I mean, I think once they get behind you, then they're off the. We'll think of them as off the stage.
I'll introduce you now, Joanne.
Yeah.
I would now like to introduce Joanne Cherrett, Head of Curriculum, Early Years and Childcare, who will announce the names of the graduates from her areas. Yes, please.
I will now announce the names of the graduates of the Professional Graduate Certificate in Education, 14 plus lifelong learning part-time. Abdullah Engar. Karen Hodson. Tyra Jabeen. I would now like to introduce Sarah Partington, Assistant Curriculum Director of Travel, Public Services and Business, who will announce the names of the graduates for her areas. From her areas.
That doesn't matter. I think that's okay. Yeah. As long as you don't fall over each other.
I will now announce the names of the graduates of the BSc with Honours International Tourism Management. Halima Abbas Abukar. Lily Agate. Teresa Albino Dos Rice. And then, am I doing the sport? It was agreed last year, I think I did the sport for Sarah W. So I'm doing the sport and then the public, right, that's fine.
Just the whole
So do, yeah, that's
sport
fine.
exercise
Yeah,
and
no, that's
public
fine.
services
Yeah, that's
afterwards.
fine. That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah. And now, well, where are you going?
Oh, sorry. I would now like to introduce Andrea Plimmer, Assistant Director of Health and Social Care, who will announce the names of the graduates from her areas.
So say one thing that I say every year.
Slow down.
Is, just think slow, especially on the names, because you're only reading it out once, and face the audience when you're saying it, and then look at your student if it's a student you knew. So and even that, Sarah Partington, so you're remembering that every time you're reading out that one name, that's all they're ever going to hear for them. So it's that kind of, and if you think slowly, walking slowly, speaking slowly, it will help immensely.
It also helps us because we've got to get them around as well. So
Yeah. Clap, clap, clap.
Sorry.
Okay. I will now announce the names of the graduate of the Applied Sciences HNC. Sarah Cass. I will now announce the names of the graduates of the Creative Media Production HNC. Victoria Allen. Thomas Birchall. I would now like to welcome back Liz Larner, Deputy Dean, University of Salford, who will confer the graduands.
So then from there, Liz will come straight to the stage.
I like it like this. Yeah. I always think I'm going to get it wrong. Only you've got to remember where you are.
By virtue of the authority of my office, So Lisa, are you okay when she finishes, you come up, because we don't have that she introduces you? Oh yeah, she does say that. I would now like to introduce Lisa Matthews.
So, can I just ask, are the graduates all sitting on one side? So they're all on that and the guests are all on that way? Right, okay, just so I know where I'm looking. Congratulations, graduates, you've done it. Now that you officially have your qualifications, your scrolls, I would ask that you put them to very good use. I'm not saying it all.
No, that's good.
I'll do the clapping bit.
Yeah,
though.
you did a bit you know I hate.
Yeah. So in recognition of this, can I ask our graduates to stand for a moment, please? Turn and face your guests. That way. And on the count of 3, nobody ever waits, please can you give them a generous amount of applause of thanks. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, graduates. If you could please remain standing.
If you are able, please be upstanding for your platform party.
Right, hang on, what about the band? Sit down again. As they're coming in. So, so when we hear the sound, please be up, we all stand at the same time. Yeah. So so what's the cue to stand up again? Say that. Oh, so we all stand up at the same time. I thought they were lined up, playing the trumpet. Yeah. Yeah. Try not to get poked in the ear by the trombone.
Yeah, we made a tunnel.
Please remain standing and applaud your graduates. Guests, please make your way to the bar for refreshments.